All right, this home is really exciting. This is a beautiful luxury home, and it's located in one of the most sought-after communities in Calgary, which is Parkdale, but it's a little more than that. Have you ever heard of the Golden Triangle? It's a beautiful little section just south of Memorial Drive, connected to the river. Absolutely amazing location. And they built this fully custom home, and they paid attention to all of the finishes. The floor plan, absolutely amazing. It has some features that you're gonna love, including a swimming pool. So you gotta come inside and have a look at this one. I think you're gonna love this house. Oh, I just love this. Actually, this front door is absolutely amazing. These high doors and the high ceilings, as soon as you walk into this home, it's spectacular. I love it. And the first thing right away that my eye drawn to is right to the back, where I can see there's so much natural light that's coming in this floor plan. Makes this home so bright. Very rarely do I see homes with this much natural light coming in. And I also noticed right away these ceilings. They're completely flat. They didn't do knockdown, there's no stipple, any of that. It's just a flat ceiling, and that takes a lot of skill to be able to do that correctly. And this is all done right because this is a custom built home. Well, the main floor here is the open concept, and it's really wide open, which I like because, again, there's so much natural light coming in. But you've got this beautiful area here in front of the fireplace, and they did a beautiful job of this fireplace. I mean, look at that. That is gorgeous. So you could put your TV over the fireplace if you want. For them, they just have a nice picture over top. There's windows on both sides, so again, more natural light. There's plenty of room here for, large sofa, a couple of chairs. So just a great area to relax and just take it all in. There's no doubt about it, this home is built for entertaining. You've got a beautiful eating area here that you can see there's a large table. You could have, Thanksgiving dinner, Christmas dinners here, big family gatherings, and there's plenty of room. And these floors, I absolutely love them. These are engineered hardwood. They're the wide plank, very durable, warm on your feet, and they've done it throughout the main level all the way into the upstairs. Well, check out the kitchen area. Now, of course, the kitchen is the focal point of every home now, especially these open concept, because it's when you have an entertainment home like this, you've got to have an amazing kitchen, and this is no exception. And I love the whole waterfall countertop, really large island, plenty of room here to put some bar stools up so you can have your guests enjoy a glass of wine while you're cooking. As you come around here, we got plenty of counter space. I'm absolutely amazed at how many windows are in this home, and there's two more even under the counter, so a little bit more natural light coming in. I love having the under counter lighting as well. And of course, you've got a large sink area here. You've got the Genair appliances, built-in stainless steel. They've gone in with a gas stove, and this is really more of a commercial grade stove. So if you'd like to cook up those gourmet dinners, this is the place to do it. There's so much room here, so if you are entertaining, you could easily have a dozen people here around the kitchen area, and you wouldn't have any problem at all. And the other thing is, look at these cabinets. They're completely contemporary. The color is timeless. They did a great job mixing the colors in with the light and the dark and the wood. It all works and it comes together beautifully. This really does make it a spectacular kitchen. One last thing is, look at this backsplash. That is a beautiful backsplash. You don't see this very often. It's glass, but it just blends in perfectly with the colors of the kitchen. Well, I don't often talk about the stairs going up, but this is worthy of it because, first of all, they've added the engineered hardwood all the way up the staircase. This is an absolutely beautiful banister with the glass. They did such a great job in this house of bringing so much natural light in. And look at the size of this window as you're going up the stairs, and another window on this side as well. So everywhere you go in this home, you're getting natural light coming in, and you don't get that on too many homes like this. When you get to the top of the stairs, your eyes are right away drawn to this beautiful light fixture as well. They really went all out on the light fixtures in this home. And as you get to the top, you've actually got an area here if you wanted to have a small desk here. Maybe if you have some kids that are still living at home, this would be a great place for them to study. But here's something you don't see very often. Look at this feature wall at the top of the stairs. Absolutely gorgeous, built in. The texture is really cool. Just really adds a really expansive look to the home. All right, now we're standing in the primary room, and wow, it's amazing. First of all, we got high ceilings and they're all flat and beautiful. It just really gives the room a little even larger feel than it might be. Look at the size of the window facing out to the west. Beautiful view. You can almost see the river from here. Fantastic. Now you can see they have a king-size bed with 2 bedside tables. There's still plenty of room in this bedroom. And of course, you've got the beautiful walk-in closet with the barn doors, which I love. They put some custom millwork in there, so really it's just move-in ready. You don't have to do anything. Now, as I make my way over here, it's got another cool feature, because who wouldn't want to have a patio off the master bedroom, right? Isn't this great? Because in the summertime, if you want to sit out here maybe and have a glass of wine before you go to bed, or maybe if you're one of those midnight smokers, this is the place to come and do that as well. And you got a beautiful view out here facing west. I think this is a great feature, putting this deck on here. I love it. Yeah, now we work our way into the ensuite, and once again, they've done some amazing things for natural light. You've got 2 shaded windows here over top of the standalone tub, so more natural light here. We have a skylight coming in, so just great that there's all this natural light. But I love this soaker tub they put in. It's absolutely amazing. I'm standing on the heated floors. They did this beautiful custom tile work. Of course, we've got 2 sinks. The cupboards are really the same style as we have down in the kitchen. The lighting is absolutely perfect. We've got the high ceilings, so it does feel large in here. Then look at the size of this shower. I mean, this is a really large shower here. Of course, it's well lit. They have all the features in here that's nice. And of course, the water closet, got a door on it, so that makes it nice and private, which I like as well. Still some cupboard space here too. So this is exactly the kind of ensuite bathroom that you would expect to see in a custom home. Well, check out these barn doors that go into the laundry upstairs. I love that. I've never seen the barn doors on the laundry room before, but of course we've got the upstairs laundry. We have a cupboard space, we have a sink, and it's a fairly large room, so makes life a little easier having that. We've got some extra closet space here as well to put in your linens. And then, of course, we got 2 more large bedrooms. And if you look at these bedrooms, they're very spacious. There's a queen-size bed here, 2 bedside tables. You have walk-in closet. And of course, the windows are huge. Another extra window at the top. I still can't believe how many windows they have been able to get into this home. And you've got your own ensuite bathroom for each of the bedrooms, which I think is fantastic. Because if you have children at home, no one's going to be arguing over the bathroom or waiting for a bathroom. Bedroom number 2, right over here. Same idea. We got the high ceilings. We got the really large windows. Still amazes me just how much natural light here. This one's facing the west, so it's beautiful. You got the walk-in closet. And on this one, you've also got the stand-up shower for your own ensuite. And I still can't believe there's 1 more window even in the closet. Just incredible how many windows are in this home. Well, as we get down into the lower level, there's an area here that says, this is great. There's some storage under the stairs. They actually put in some built-in shelving units here, which I think is nice because you can do a lot of things with it. But the first thing you'll notice is this epoxy floor, and you don't see this very often, but this stuff is fantastic, very durable. Of course, we have the heated floors here, so this is really warm on the feet. But these floors, I mean, you're just never going to wear these out. So if you've got the kids at home, they can come down here and bring their friends over. You're not going to have any problem with floors. I love the fact that they put in this large area for having a wet bar. You know, you've got your bar fridge down here. There's plenty of storage if you want to put your wine and your drinks and whatnot. So it's great for entertaining. There's room here if you wanted to put a pool table or just a games room area here. There's just lots of room for that. You still have the high ceilings. They're flat. All the pot lights are in. But once again, look at the size of these windows. I mean, 3 large windows for downstairs, so it doesn't even really feel like you're in a basement. And then as the added bonus, they put another gas fireplace down here, which is great. I mean, if you're down here when it's wintertime, it's cold, you can turn that on. It's going to really heat things up down here. And then as we work our way over to the far end of the basement, They made this beautiful area for entertaining. You got your TV set up here. You can put it on the wall if you want to. They don't have theirs there, but you could put your large TV on the wall. You can see they have a big sectional couch here. Lots of seating for the guests. So this really makes for a entertaining downstairs to be able to have parties, have friends, have the kids' friends over. Fantastic basement. Oh, and one last thing, look at that ambient lighting too, by the way, that they put in. That's just kind of a nice, cool feature just to get a little extra cool lighting in the downstairs. I don't normally show people the mechanical room, but there's actually some good features in this mechanical room that we should take a look at. So come on in here and have a look. So you'll notice, first of all, we do have a sump pump here. And if you come over here, this is actually a really important feature, especially in the inner city, is that when you're close to anything to do with the river or high water table area, this actually prevents sewer backup. This mechanism that they put in stops that from happening. You'll never have to worry about that. We've got a commercial grade boiler system in here. We have a really large hot water tank. I believe this one is an 80-gallon tank, if I'm not mistaken. If you look at this electrical panel, there is so much room on here if you need to expand anything with the electrical panel. And you'll notice that they put all of this plywood up everywhere around here. So they made it really easy to be able to add anything and just bolt it onto the plywood. Really organized and well done electrical panel. And this is what you get when you do a custom house as opposed to just a builder that just builds volume. So here's our fourth bedroom, large window. Of course, there's a closet here. This is perfect for if you've got the teenager that wants to stay downstairs and never come upstairs. This is the perfect bedroom for that. And of course, we've got one more full bathroom downstairs. You can see here, it's pretty simple. You've got your shower, you got your sink, your toilet, but this is the perfect place to be able to have that teenager down here. You know, there's nothing better than having a large space when you come in off of the garage to be able to sit down and put on your shoes. You got a good sized closet here to put all your boots and your shoes in as well. And this area has it. And of course, you can even keep the door closed. So this is great, even if you've got animals, to be able to bring the dogs in, pick their booties and all that. But this boot room is absolutely perfect for that. Well, who doesn't love to have a large private deck? And this one has it. I mean, you've got the composite deck. This will last absolutely forever. They put a privacy wall up here so you don't have to look at the neighbors. You got another privacy wall on that side, and yet you've got a ton of space here. You notice that sitting here, you're gonna have sun all day because I'm facing south right now, so I'm gonna get sun coming all the way from the morning well into the afternoon. You're never gonna have lack of sun. But what's also great about this deck is that you can sit in the shade if you want to. There's enough shady areas too that you don't have to be sitting directly in the sun if it's really hot in the summertime. Now, the good thing is there's also still some green space right over here. So even if you have some pets, the dogs can hang out down here too. All right, now we're standing in the garage and there's actually a lot to talk about here. The first thing you notice is we have the epoxy floor, which is absolutely amazing. Now the homeowner, they do have a dog grooming business here in the back, so they bring all the dogs here for that. You'll notice that we have a whole bunch of mechanical here because that is for the swimming pool that we're going to show you here in a minute, which, by the way, you could very easily close this off if you wanted to, but there's still plenty of room to be able to park 2 cars in here. In this closet right here, you'll notice that this is the filtration system for the pool. And the way they have this set up is you don't have to do anything. This will actually give all of the proper chemicals that are needed for the pool to keep it clean, the chlorine and all of that. It's all done for you. They made it really easy, so you don't have to worry about the maintenance of the pool. It's absolutely easy to take care of. Now this room can be a lot of things. If you really do love the pool idea, this is a lap pool, meaning that I can turn on those jets and I can get in the pool and I can actually swim and swim and swim and get a lot of exercise. That's what this is designed to do, so it's fantastic for that. If you don't really want or need a pool, this room can be a lot of other things. You could make this into a home office if you wanted to. You could take that wall down and you could make this extra parking if you want to put your motorcycle here or maybe like an old fancy car that you're keeping. The possibilities are endless. But if you do decide to keep the pool, It's great because the humidity and all of the systems for the pool are right here in the garage, separate from the house, which I think makes this a real bonus. Well, as far as summarizing this home, you really couldn't get much better if you want a custom luxury home that has all the finishes that you would expect to see in a beautiful luxury home. This home has it. The fact that you've got 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, private backyard, an amazing downstairs. In fact, you've got a pool that you can use if you want to, all located in the Golden Triangle where I can literally just walk down the street and I'm at the Bow River and I can jog and hike and rollerblade or whatever I want to do. This makes for a lifestyle that comes with this home. So it's not just buying a home, the lifestyle comes with it because of the location that it's sitting in. That just adds to the value and the lifestyle that you want to have. It's a perfect family home. It's really a home that can be for the couple that doesn't have kids. It can be for the family that has kids. It can be even for the couple that's just starting out. Because this is an area that once you live in this area, you really don't want to leave. So if you have an agent that you work with and you want to book a viewing, just book your private viewing. It's whenever it's good for you. If you don't have an agent, just reach out to me and myself or my team will be happy to arrange a private viewing for whenever it's convenient for you.